जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय Okay. So already many things have been discussed about Sri Baldev Prabhu's Tattva and Siddhanta. I just like to add on something to complete this topic, which is endless, and how we can expect the end of this. And this topic is about Ananta, which has no anta, which has no end. Srimad Bhagavatam, the essence of all the scriptures. Nigam kaltarum galitam phalam, the ripened fruit of the Vedic literature. And there are so many verses in Srimad Bhagavatam, but there is one verse which is paribhashik shlok, means the crown jewel of all the other shlokas. And that is Ete chaskala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam Indrani Vyakulam Lokam Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. Krishna is Supreme Lord. All others are incarnations of Krishna. So Bhagavatam claims Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Krishna is Swayam Bhagwan. But Krishna has many expansions. And those expansions, amongst those expansions, there are two very important. Prabhav Prakash and Vaibhav Prakash. We should hear some Siddhanta also, as both speakers said. So much Tattva and Siddhanta. Many devotees, they just want to jump into Ras Vichar or the pastimes, which is very important. Because only pastimes of the Lord is the only way to develop the greed. Siddhanta never leads to greed. It's always pastimes. And when I'm saying this, there are many things to say, but because short of time. It's only by hearing pastimes one develops a greed. But Siddhanta, it makes a foundation on which the palace of Ras Vichar being established. So foundation has to be very strong, otherwise the house and palace will be very weak. And foundation is called Tattva, Siddhanta. And on that foundation, a big palace of Ras Vichar. And then there is a flag on the top, that's called Prem Vichar. Prem is always high amongst everything else. The flag of victory. Prem. Victory of Prem over Maryada. If we compare on a scale, Maryada or Prem, Prem is always high on Maryada. So Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. He is Swayam Bhagwan. But he expands. When the same complexion of Krishna, the expansion of the same complexion but a little different moods, that's called Prabhav Prakash. As when Krishna expanded himself in so many forms in Ras Leela, 100 million gopis. And Krishna is also with Radharani in the middle. Center of the whole Ras is Sri Radha and Krishna. That Krishna who is with Radharani in the middle of that circle is Swayam Roop Krishna. That is Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam, Swayam Roop. But who are all other Krishnas there? That's called Prabhav Prakash. Shri Bimangal Thakur, on a commentary on Ras Leela, on the commentary of Ras Leela, Shri Bimangal Thakur said, Anganam Anganam Antara Madhavam Madhavam Madhav Cha Antaranganam. Two gopis, one Madhav. And all the gopis getting touch of Madhav. So surprising. So those expansions of Krishna who are reciprocating with all the gopis is Prabhu Prakash, not Swayam Roop Krishna. Why there has to be a difference? Because among the gopis there are also Vipakshas. There's Chandravali, there's Shabya, and Padma and all that. And Swayam Roop Krishna is always with Radharani. So there have to be another term when Krishna is reciprocating with other kind of gopis, other section of the gopis, and that's Prabha Prakash, when he is expanding himself. But when Krishna expands himself with another complexion and some different sentiment and mood, that's called Vaibhav Prakash. Prabha means expansion. Vaibhav means influence. Prabhu means influence and Vaibhav means his opulence. Vaibhav Prakash. Same Krishna expand himself in another form but different complexion and with another sentiment, a different kind of sentiment. It's called Prabhu Prakash, the opulence of Krishna. And that Prabhu Prakash of Krishna is Shri Balarāma, Shri Baldev Prabhu. Otherwise, there is no difference in Krishna and Balarāma. एक ही स्वरूप दोनों भिन्न मात्र काय, आद्य काय सबो कृष्ण लीला सहाय, अपनी करे कृष्ण लीला सहाय, शिष्ट लीला करी धरि चार काय, श्री बलराम गोसाई मूल संकर्षण, पंच रूपे धरे करे कृष्ण सेवन. चैतन्य चेतावनी. एक ही स्वरूप दोनों भिन्न मात्र काय. They both are identical. No difference. A little difference. The difference of complexion. Krishna is Sham and Balaram Prabhu is golden complexion. Somebody asked me, can you explain in simple words because you're getting so technical. What is Krishna and Balaram? I said Krishna plus is Balaram. Like if you have Tylenol, they have a Tylenol plus. With some extra salt. So Krishna plus is Balaram. Krishna is Vishaya Vigraha, the object of worship. Baldev Prabhu acts in two ways. He is Vishaya Vigraha and he is also Ashya Vigraha. He is object of worship and he is also subject of worship. Together. That's why I said Krishna plus. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he concised the entire Braj Leela in just one line, which we sing in the noon Arati. Braj Jana Palana Asur Kula Nashana Nand Godhana Rakhavala. Braj Jana Palana, maintaining Brajvasis and killing demons. That's all. This is all Braj Leela about. In just one line. That's a sutra. Like Brahma Sutra. An expansion of sutra is like there's no end. And it's Ananta. Braja Jana Palan. Krishna is maintaining Brajvasis, not with food, water, air, ether. But is maintaining the Brajvasis with reciprocation of prema. It's a very difficult task. Sometimes in India, people get confused. Narayan has so much work to do, Vishnu has so much work to do, Shiva has so much to do, Brahma has so much to do, creation, maintenance and destruction. What did Krishna do? Even Ram did so much, What did Krishna do? Only playing on flute. No. Krishna's the most difficult task. And that is to reciprocate the prem, the burden of prem, which is a loving burden, it's not negative burden. He has to reciprocate with so many in Braj. Every bird, every tree, sun, moon, everyone wants to serve Krishna. Birds want to serve Krishna, peacock want to serve Krishna, parrot want to serve Krishna, sun wants to serve Krishna, and sometimes there is a collision. Sun wants to serve Krishna and sun is shining the sun rays, but birds spreading their feathers and protecting Krishna from sun rays. And the son is thinking, when I'll get the chance to serve Krishna. He's always get protected with everyone. But Krishna said, I'm going to reciprocate. I want to reciprocate your love. And that happened when Krishna came out after chastising Kaliya. He started feeling shivering there. Such a drama, right? You're always in waters, you never get any shivering as Vishnu. But for few minutes, or 1 hour, let's say max, he was in Jamuna and he came out shivering. So cold, so cold. And son got this opportunity. 12 sons came to give his heating effect to Krishna. And then Krishna starts sweating. So Brajajana Palan is maintaining the love, with love, all Brajvasis. And Asura Kula Nashan, he's killing the demons. Shri Baldev Prabhu also doing same. So Shri Rupa Goswami Pad, Jiva Goswami Pad, mentions so many verses describing the equality of Krishna and Balarāma. From Srimad Bhagavatam, Tav Angri Yugamam Anikrishya Sarsipanto Ghosh Pragosh Ruchiram Varjakardameshu. Both Krishna and Balarāma crawling in the mud and chasing people, thinking they are our parents. They are getting so bewildered. But when they come close to those individuals and then trying to figure out, no, they are not Nanda Baba, they are not Nanda Baba. They come back. Tav Angri Yugamam Anikrishya Sarsi Pansa Ghosh Varjakardameshu. Plural tense. They both together. The name ceremony of Krishna and Balarāma happened together. And Gurudev in Mathura, refuting the arguments of those who believe Balarāma Prabhu took birth a year back. This is many people, even in Braj they say this. Baldev Prabhu 1 year elder than Krishna. And Gurudev said that how is possible? Because the name ceremony took place at the same time. What do you think? How Roni Maya and Nand Baba, Yashoda Maya addressing Baldev for 1 year? Just like my child, my boy, my child, my boy, no name? It's not possible. And Srimad Bhagavatam verses. When Akrura came to get Krishna and Balarāma, there's a verse I'm forgetting now. Nil Pitambaro, plural tense. When in Sanskrit, anything which is addressed as O, that is plural tense. He saw Krishna and Balarāma, Nil Pitambaro, equal. Jai Shri Shri Radha. And Shri Vrindavan Thakur in Chandane Bhagavat, Ajanu Lambito Bhujo, Kanakavadato, Sankirtaneka Pitro, Kamlayataksho, Visham Bharo, Dujvaro, Yug Dharma Palo. Oh, Vande Jagat Priya Karo, Karuna Avataro. So much oh. Plural tense means equal. There's no difference. What Krishna can do, Shri Baldev Prabhu can also do. Brajajana Palan. Krishna is maintaining Brajvasis with his love. Shri Balarāma Prabhu also maintaining. But more than Krishna. And as Krishna is killing the demons, Shri Baldev Prabhu also killing demons. So first we hear, because many things already been said, how Shri Baldev Prabhu is maintaining Brajvasis. Rupa Goswami Pad is describing this. Whenever there is a pastime when it's difficult to save Brajvasis, Shri Baldev Prabhu intentionally he takes a contrary rasa to save Brajvasis. Like for example, Krishna jumped into Jamuna to chastise, to slay Kaliya. And Krishna dancing on the hoods of Kaliya. So when Krishna jumped into the river Jamuna, the news spread everywhere. Krishna is in Krishna drowned in Jamuna, Krishna drowned in Jamuna. Everyone heard this. And they all came running to show their love, and they also want to jump into Jamuna. No need for so much ringing of bell. Vishnu, even one is enough. What I was saying? Everyone is running towards Jamuna to show we also love. If Krishna is not alive, we are also not going to alive. But Anand Vrindavan Champu described, only trees and houses, they are finding themselves unfortunate, saying that Providence have not given us feet to run. Otherwise, we are immovable. But we also want to run and throw ourselves in Jamuna because we love Krishna also. We also love Krishna so much. But they're just weeping and crying, just trees and houses. Because in Braj, nothing is inert, everything has sentiments. So they're running. And Baldev Prabhu was standing on the bank of Jamuna. So what's happening in the Braj? Pathetic mood. Karun Ras. As we discussed earlier, there are 5 primary and 7 secondary rasas. On those 7 secondary rasas, one is called Karun Ras. What is the English for Karun Ras? Pathetic mood. Everyone is weeping and crying. Shri Baldev Prabhu intentionally he took the contrary rasa, laughter. And he's standing there laughing. Why? To save Brajvasis. To save Brajvasis. If Baldev Prabhu would have been also in Karun Ras, it was so difficult for him to save Brajvasis on that day. And when he's taking the contrary rasa, the opposite, just like Vatsalya and Madhur, they are not aligned. The motherly affection and the conjugal affection is 2 different directions. They are opposite to each other. Virodhi ras is opposing to each other. Virodhi ras. Similarly, Karun and Hasya ras. Shri Baldev Prabhu exhibit Hasya ras, laughter. When all Brajvasis saw how Shri Balarāma, Shri Baldev Prabhu is just laughing and he's so relaxed, then they find a little peace and solace there. If Balarāma is relaxed, that means Krishna is no harm. If Krishna would have been in danger, Baldev Prabhu would have been the first one to jump into the river. This is how. Just by taking the opposite, Virodhi ras, Hasya ras, Shri Baldev Prabhu saved Brajvasis on that day. Otherwise it would have been very difficult. Then another pastime. Krishna lifted Giraj Govardhan on his pinky. And again there was Karun Ras. Thunderbolt, rain, storm, so much was happening. Brajvasis were a little scared. And more scary was that Krishna's lifted that 7-mile Giraj Govardhan, that hill, on his pinky. What if he slipped from his hand? We are all going to die. Because they don't believe Krishna is supreme. There is no opulence mood, the sweet mood. And then Baldev Prabhu is the one who started a festival there. The festival of dance. He started dancing in different postures, taking everyone's attention on him. And Brajvasis start playing instruments then. Khol, Mridang, Kartal, Veena, Sitar, all those instruments. And Shri Baldev Prabhu is dancing on the beats. It was captivating everyone's attention on him. Because he has taken another Virodhi ras, Hasya ras. This is how Shri Baldev Prabhu is nourishing Brajavasis. We already heard the Siddhanta. Everything what we see around is just Baldev Prabhu. This material existence is what? Is also one kind of Baldev Prabhu, Vyatirek Rupena. And in Golok, in all the spiritual world, universes, they unaware, the direct expansion of Shri Baldev Prabhu. All the associates of Krishna and Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, there's expansion of Shri Baldev Prabhu. And in Vaikuntha, the Parikars, the associates of incarnations, there's also expansion of Baldev Prabhu. Vishnu tu trini rupani purushakya atha vidhu. I was saying this morning on lecture. Krishna desires and Baldev Prabhu fulfill all the desires of Krishna. We just heard how he expanded himself in a shoe, umbrella, bed, Brahmin thread, everything. But he also fulfills all the desires of Krishna. Krishna wants to create. So Shri Baldev Prabhu started expansions and the creation took place. Why Krishna wants to create? This is his playground. He wants to play here. It's playful pastime of Krishna. There's so much suffering for us, miseries and troubles for us, and Krishna is driving pleasure. What kind of play is this? So I was telling Shavan the other day, we get some problems and sufferings, downs and ups and downs, and we start, screaming, shouting, crying, and weeping. Indirectly, we are obstructing Krishna in his place. He's driving pleasure, and I'm giving a problem in his pleasure by saying, no, don't do this to me. Let him enjoy, Baba. This is his play. You're in charge, you just play. And we are just instrument in his play. In playground, soccer match. One player kicking football, other player also, the third player, and the spectators, the audience just enjoying there. We are also getting kicks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ball is passing from one end to other end to this end. This is how the life is about. But this is a play of Krishna. So let him enjoy. If you, by giving me suffering, it gives you pleasure, please go ahead. Please go ahead. You enjoy. And I'm instrument of your enjoyment. So in Vyatirek, indirectly, we are serving Krishna. But he's not happy with that indirect service. He wants direct service. Because we are serving Maya. What is Maya? Deviya Shuganmai Maya Durataya. External energy of Krishna. So we are serving Krishna. But he's not happy with this service. He wants all of us to be in direct service to him. This is how Krishna desires of creation. And then Dwarka, Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyuman, Aniruddha. The expansion starts from there. Vishnu tu trini rupani purushakya atha vidhum. 3 expansions of Vishnu. Tani gyatva muchyate. Anyone who comes to understand this eventually get liberated. Chaitanya Chaitamrita. First expansion, Karandakshay Vishnu. And he's inhaling and exhaling. When he exhales, it's just like bubble blower. You saw that so many bubbles comes out. That was my meditation few weeks back. One small child, she was having the bubble blower, and there's so many bubbles were coming out. I said, wow, this is Mahavishnu. So many bubbles, Brahman getting creation. And then he inhales. Then all get into him. And then the jivas manifested by Mahavishnu. The further expansion of Mahavishnu is Garbhodakshay Vishnu, who enters in each and every Brahman and becomes the Vyashti, Antaryami, individual Antaryami of that universe, of that Brahman, Antaryami, Paramatma, witness. But Karandakshay Vishnu, Mahavishnu is Samashti. He is the knower of all the universes, Antaryami of all the universes. And the further expansion is Shirodakshai Vishnu, who enters each and every individual as Paramatma. And that's like putting a chip in everyone's body. That's how Krishna comes to know everything, because the chip is there. Paramatma. But if we pray, who's hearing our prayers? There's a question raised by Vishnu Chakravarti. Is Paramatma hearing our prayers or Krishna is hearing our prayers? And Vishnu Chakravarti giving answer. If we believe that Paramatma is hearing our prayers, that means it's so much disappointing for devotees who love Krishna and want to serve Krishna. Only Paramatma is hearing, not Krishna is hearing. Now what's the difference between Paramatma and Krishna? So much difference. Paramatma is present in Krishna, but Krishna is not present in Paramatma. The opulence is present in Paramatma, but there is no sweetness in Paramatma. But Krishna is the embodiment, all complete opulence and sweetness. Aishwarya and Madhurya complete. So devotees of Krishna praying for Krishna, then Krishna himself is hearing those prayers. But on a condition, TNC applicable. Shadanga Sharanagati Hai Bejahar Tahar Pratna Sune Shri Nand Kumar. The son of Nand Maharaj, he hears our prayers, not just Paramatma. Yogis, when they pray, then Paramatma hears that, because that's their object of meditation. But devotees' object of meditation is that Krishna, who is Madhure Bhagavata Sar, Braj Kailo Prachar, Taha Shuk Vyasera Nandan, Varnite Ache Janaite. Madhure is Bhagavata Sar. The essence of Bhagavata, Bhagavata means essence of the Lordship, is present in Madhure, in sweetness, not in opulence. And where it is expressed in Braj, where Madhure is Bhagavata Sar. So in this way, Shri Baldev Prabhu assisting Krishna in his play, in his creation, and also further expanding so many ways. So whatever we see around is just Baldev Prabhu. Or paraphernalia, this material universe, spiritual universe, everything, living entities, everywhere is Shri Baldev Prabhu. Everywhere. So Braja Janapala, simultaneously nourishing Brajvasis with that prem and also serving Krishna in his creation. And just like Krishna is killing demons, Shri Baldev Prabhu is also killing demons. Krishna has killed Putana, Shaktasur, Tirnavrat, Agasur, Bakasur, Vyomasur, Keshi, all this, Arishtasur. Shri Baldev Prabhu also is killing demons, showing the opulence of Shri Baldev Prabhu. How is so identical? He is equal with Krishna. So Gurudev described, I was hearing one lecture, Shri Baldev Prabhu killed Dhenukasur. Dhenukasur means donkey. I'm not going to elaborate on this, everyone knows, everyone is a scholar here. Everyone is so scholar here, no need to describe. Ram Ram Mahabahu, the Saka said, Oh Baldev Prabhu, we are struggling, striving for hunger. A demon has entered in our belly. Baldev Prabhu said, so I am going to kill that demon. No, not this demon. We want to eat something. And nearby is Talvan. Very fragrant, delicious Tal fruits. So Baldev Prabhu said, let's go there. But Saka said, no, that forest is being controlled and protected. There's a guard there. Who's that guard? A donkey. Krishna Balarāma, hands in their hands, start laughing so loudly. Oh, I never heard before. If you make a very beautiful house, a palace, And if one of your friends asks you, oh, you have such a big palace made of gold and silver, so much is there. You have any guards there? Yes, I put a one donkey to take caretaker of that. This doesn't make any sense. A donkey can't protect, right? So Krishna Balaram laughing. Kansa has employed a donkey? Let's go and see. And Baldev Prabhu, he shook the tree and tal fruits start dropping one by one. But Dhenukasur came, a donkey demon, and with his hind legs, he tried to kick Shri Baldev Prabhu. Why donkey kick with the hind legs, not with the front legs? What is the Siddhanta there? You know? No? Because he's donkey. He's foolish. And Baldev Prabhu took his hind legs and started throwed him in the sky, in the tree, and he started vomiting blood and passing on urine and stool and spoiled the whole forest. Long story short, Baldev Prabhu killed donkey, which means, Gurudev said, killing donkey-like mentality. And donkey-like mentality means what? Bhar Vahi. The bees are sargrahi. They go each and every flower. The bees, they go each and every flower, they extract nectar from there. But donkey is bharvahi, means always carrying the burden of karmas and many other burdens. Are Baba, give up all this burden and carry the burden of love. Carry the burden of love. This is what Baldev Prabhu is doing. Smashing that concept of bharvahi. Give up these burdens. If really you're fond of holding any burden, then keep the burden of love in your head. So Dhenukasur represent, the donkey demon represent what? Ignorance, agyan. And this is how Shri Guru dissipate that ignorance. Agyan timirandasya jnananjan shalakaya. What is agyan means? Agyan tamir naam kahi kaitav. Bhukti mukti siddhi vancha adi aisav. Tar madhye moksha vancha kaita pradhan. Ja paile Krishna bhakti ayantar dhyan. Ignorance, agyan means, agyan tamir naam kahi kaitav. Cheating. To enjoy the material world and liberation and perfections. So with the torchlight of knowledge, Shri Guru, he dissipated that darkness. As Shri Balarāma Prabhu killed Dhenukasur. All Gurudevs are manifestation of Shri Baldev Prabhu. Yadyapi amar Guru Chaitanya Das, tathapi jani ami tahar prakash. Even though my Gurudev is a servant of Mahaprabhu, but I see my Gurudev as the manifestation of Mahaprabhu. Is Chaitanya Das. So Baldev Prabhu is equal to Krishna, but what is doing? Ekla Ishwa Krishna Arsa Bhritya. Baldev Prabhu is acting as a servant of Krishna. Means Krishna himself serving. And that's why Shri Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Maharaj Ji, Shri Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Gosai Maharaj, he commenting on these words from Bhagavad Gita. Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartate itti matta bhajante bhav buddha bhav samandita. I am the Lord of everyone, everything emanates from me. So when Krishna is saying everything emanates from me, he wanted to say my service also emanates from me. And I am the only one who can serve myself. No one can serve me. It's not easy. I am the only one who can serve myself. And when Krishna is saying, I am the only one who can serve myself, means his two manifestations. As Prabhu was saying, left side, Shri Radharani. Only Radharani can serve Krishna. And other side, Shri Baldev Prabhu. And the manifestation of Shri Radharani and Shri Baldev Prabhu is who? Shri Guru. Guru Rupam Param Sakhi. Shri Baldev Prabhu means Shri Guru, his manifestation of Shri Baldev Prabhu can serve Krishna. And Shri Radharani. So that's why Shri Balarāma, Shri Baldev Prabhu serving Krishna as a Seva Bhagwan. Krishna is Sevya Bhagwan. And Baldev Prabhu is Seva Bhagwan. He is Bhagwan. Not less, but Sevak. What? क्या बोल रहा था मैं इससे पहले? What I was saying? What I was saying prior to this point? Just slip. Anyhow. So, killing demons. Dhenukasur. Then Baldev Prabhu also killed Pralambasur. Pralamba, Gurudev said Lamba means tall. Pralamba means Prakishta Rupena Lamba. Very tall. With the ill intent to kill Krishna, but very smart demon. Knowing that all other demons sent by Kamsa, they came directly attack Krishna. And that's why they got killed. Because Krishna is always protected by Shri Baldev Prabhu. Because his Surit, as Prabhu was saying, 4 kinds of Sakhas. Surit, then Sakha, then Priya Sakha, then Priya Narma Sakha. Priya Narma Sakha means Subal, who also, some Sakhas who also help and support Krishna in his conjugal pastimes. The meeting of Radha and Krishna. Like Subal, this guy, Subal goes to Javad and asks Radharani to dress as Subal, and she comes out with a calf. You know, everyone just giving a touch to this, everyone understand. This is how Subal serving in the meeting of Shri Radha and Krishna. Priya Narma Sakhas. But Surit Sakhas are those who are a little elderly than Krishna and have affection and always protecting. So Pralambasur is thinking, he's trying to act smart. Krishna is always protected by Baladev. So first I have to kill Baladev, the coach, the shield of Krishna, and then it's easy to kill Krishna. Very smart. And therefore he came as Sakha, disguised as Sakha, and entered in the group of Sakhas. Krishna figured out, but Baldev Prabhu was covered by Maya. Which Maya? Yoga Maya. Krishna's Leela Shakti. Even Yoga Maya can't cover Baldev Prabhu sometimes. But Krishna Leela Shakti. And Baldev Prabhu is proving this. In other pastime, I'm going to come if I get time. Keyam yakuta yati devi nari utasari pray mayastu me bhrata nanya chabimohni. Ordinary Maya cannot cover me. Yoga Maya cannot cover me. But pray mayastu me bhrata. This is the Maya of my brother. Means the Leela Shakti is covering Shri Baldev Prabhu. Krishna wants to cover Shri Baldev Prabhu, but later Krishna wants to reveal to Baldev Prabhu that you have all opulence because you are Baladev. So Pralambasur entered in the Sakhas. Krishna and Balarāma decided, let's do a game, a wrestling match. With a condition, the loser has to take the winner on his back. So Krishna starts selecting. Sridham, you go to Baldev Prabhu. Balarāma, this Sakha means Pralambasur, you come in this camp. So he selected everything. And in that match, Krishna loser. He loves to lose. Because he's always winning, and sometimes a winner also wants to lose to have a different flavor. That's why one of the name of Krishna is Vijay Krishna. Vishisht Rupena Jai. Jai Krishna means always victorious. There are 2 names, Jai Krishna and there's Vijay Krishna. Jai Krishna means one who is always victorious. And Vijay means Vishisht Rupena Jai. When Krishna lose and make others victorious, that's Vijay Krishna. He's losing from his sakhas, from his sakhis. In debates, in arguments, everywhere he's loser there. He can't win in Braj. He's always losing there. So Krishna became horse, and Sridham, who won the match, he's riding on Krishna. Chalo, chalo, quickly. And other side, Pralambasur became what? He lost and Baldev Prabhu won, and he made Baldev Prabhu sit on his shoulder. And gradually in tricky way, he's trying to take Baldev Prabhu away from all sakhas from Krishna. Krishna is watching this. We're going to see a fun now. Pralambasur is taking Baldev Prabhu, and Baldev Prabhu is wondering where he is taking me. And gradually he assumes a gigantic form, touching sky, and Baldev Prabhu saying, I'm in the air, what's this? It's supposed to be Sakha, but what kind of Sakha is? It's a big, huge form. I'm in air, flying. And Krishna, now he wanted Baldev Prabhu to understand, you have opulence. To reveal that. And Baldev Prabhu understood. Oh, okay. And then he did Prahar, one fist on Pralambasur, and crushed him. Killed demon Pralambasur. And showing off to his sakhas, don't ever mess up with me. I'm Balarāma. Balarāma means what? Bal plus Ram is Balarāma. Bal means strength. What is the strength of Baldev Prabhu? Not just muscular strength. It's not lifting weights. Bal, strength of Krishna Seva. The strength of Krishna Seva. If you do more and more Krishna Seva, you become very strong. If you don't do Krishna Seva, it's always weak. See, Baldev Prabhu is not just ordinary strength, it's the strength of Krishna Seva. And plus Ram, one who gives pleasure. Or one who is allowing us to be in the domain of that pleasure, means service of Krishna, and giving us that strength of Krishna Seva. Krishna se tomar, Krishna dite paro, tomar shakati yache. Baldev Prabhu has that shakati, that strength to give Krishna. But if anyone foolishly, stupidly, approaching Baldev Prabhu for some other things, like Duryodhana, he took Baldev Prabhu as his Gurudev, but not to learn or getting knowledge or to serve Krishna, but want to become the best glove fighter. How stupid he is. Approaching Baldev Prabhu made him his Guru. Just once he would have told Baldev Prabhu, I know I am very cruel, I know I am very crooked, I know I am foolish. But oh Baldev, my Gurudev, can you please allow me to serve Krishna? Or you can just change me, transform me. Even once, even in pretendence, what Baldev Prabhu would have not given to him. Everything, his wealth, his Krishna would have given to him. But Duryodhana is so foolish, approaching such high personality, but just for learning how to do curve fighting, that's all. Stupid video. So Baldev Prabhu, he killed Pralambasur and Dhenukasur and Pralambasur, mainly these two in Braj Leela. So as Krishna is killing demons, Baldev Prabhu is also killing demons. What Krishna can do, Baldev Prabhu can also do. The only one pastime which only Krishna has copyrights. What is that? Rasa Leela. Only Krishna can perform Rasa Leela, no other incarnations. And Baldev Prabhu can also do Rasa Leela. When Baldev Prabhu is in Dwarika and Krishna sent Baldev Prabhu to go and console my Brajavasis, they are in pain, in separation. Shri Baldev Prabhu came Chaitra Vishak, 2 months stayed in Braj. And told Nanda Baba. Nanda Baba asked, where's my Krishna? You came alone? Baldev Prabhu said, no, Krishna was coming with me, but he got stopped by many kings on the way. He's getting worship. He's accepting worships there. He's accepting gifts from them. So there's a little delay. Meanwhile, Shri Baldev Prabhu is trying to console Brajvasis, maintaining Brajvasis. And then he came to Ram Ghat on the bank of Jamuna and he performed Rasa Leela. Shri Jiva Goswami describes there were some very young aged gopis in Braj who fell in love with Baldev Prabhu. When Krishna Balarāma was in Braj, these young gopis, they had only attraction for Baldev Prabhu, not for Krishna. But they were so young at that time, and there was not enough time to reciprocate with them, because then Krishna Balarāma came to Mathura and then went to Dwarika. There was not enough time. But when now Baldev Prabhu came after many years to Braj, those gopis have grown up. And seeing Baldev Prabhu, they start blushing. And Baldev Prabhu now wants to reciprocate. So he came to Ramaghat on the bank of Jamuna and performed Rasa Leela with them. But Srila Gurudev commenting on this, describing, it's not that only Baldev Prabhu reciprocated and performed Ras with his own gopis, but also with Braj gopis. And also with Braj gopis. Sri Gurudev's realization on this topic. Anyhow, this is how Baldev Prabhu is nourishing Brajvasis. Braja Jana Palan. And then the gopis said, we are so thirsty. We are so thirsty. Baldev Prabhu said, what's the problem? Baldev Prabhu invited Jamuna. Jamuna, come here. My gopis want to quench their thirst. And we want to have water splashing pastime. Jamuna said, no way. I'm not going to come. Baldev Prabhu was so angry on Jamuna. He took his plow and tried to drag Jamuna. And Jamuna said, Ram Ram Mahabhavo na janitam vikrama. Oh Ram, oh Baldev Prabhu. 2 times. Alas, alas. Jamuna Maharani Jamuna is in danger. Ram Ram Mahabhavo, oh great arm, Balarāma. Na janita vikrama. I'm sorry, I don't know your strength. And in this way, Shri Jamuna then served Balarāma Prabhu and his Sakhis. And Gurudev, whenever he comes to Ramghat, he describes, is Baldev Prabhu dragging or chastising Jamuna which is flowing in Vrindavan? No. The Jamuna in Vrindavan is expansion of Vishakha Sakhi. Chidanand Bhano, Sadanand Suno, Par Prema Patri, Drav Brahm Gatri. Expansion of Vishakha Sakhi. Baldev Prabhu can't do this. Then who is this Jamuna? The expansion of moment the Jamuna Maharani comes out from Vrindavan, her Swarup change. Expansion of Jamuna. That is Samudra Patni, the wife of ocean. All the rivers, they're wives of ocean. Ocean is the husband. And she was reluctant to come to Baldev Prabhu to serve. Baldev Prabhu said, how dare you not coming? So Baldev Prabhu chastised the Patni, the wife of ocean, that Jamuna. And he performed Ras Leela, showing there's no difference. Krishna and Balarāma, same. They both perform same pastimes. Even though Baldev Prabhu was married in Dwarika with 2 wives of Baldev Prabhu, Varuni and Revati. Very interesting. King Revat is from Satyuga and Baldev Prabhu is from Dwapar Yuga. In every age the height goes down and down. Satyuga people, they were very tall. King Revat has a beautiful daughter called Revati. And he was so influential, he went to Brahmaloka, to Brahma. He said, no need to consult any small pandits here and there, let's go to Brahma direct. And he made a list. And when he arrived in Brahmaloka, Brahmaji was having a very nice assembly. And the topic was what discussing there. Which The topic was, which Shastras are the topmost? Another point came up, by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a possibility one gets liberation. And there was a very hot debate happening. What are you saying? By hearing Bhagavatam, there is a possibility one gets liberation. It's such an insignificant. So Revat, King Revat was just listening. And when the meeting was dispersed, then Revat King Revat entered in, and Brahma said, "Oh King, welcome. What brings you here?" He said, "Brahmaji, I brought a list of prince on the planet Earth. Can you tell me which prince is suitable, a good match for my daughter Revati?" And Brahma started smiling, laughing loudly. Said, "King Revat, you know how long you've been waiting outside?" He says, "A couple of hours." Brahma said, "When you go down to earth, yugas have passed. Even the dynasty of those princes have finished now." And King Revat said, "Oh goodness, because we understand the age, the lifespan of Brahmaloka and lifespan here on the earth." Then King Revat, he said, "What to do now?" Brahmaji said, "Don't worry, immediately go back to earth. And there's a beautiful prince in Dwarika. His name is Baladev. Suitable match for your daughter Revati." Then King Revat came, and without any delay, he proposed. The proposal went to Dwarika. "I want to marry my daughter Revati to Balarāma, Baladev." Say, "Okay, let's see. Let the boy and girl see each other." When Baldev Prabhu saw Revati, she's so tall. She's from Satyuga. And Baldev Prabhu is short. So no, this match is not suitable match. Baldev Prabhu said, no, don't worry. I'm going to fix. Like Gaurang, he knows how to fix. Gaurang Prabhu, you know how to fix? Chiropractor, right? Baldev Prabhu said, "I know how to fix." He took a plow and he dragged Revati with his suitable size. And wedding of Revati and Baldev Prabhu happened in Dwarika. But he remembered his gopis who were in love with Baldev Prabhu, and he also reciprocated with them in Braj. So there are many more pastimes. But as Krishna get bewildered, Baldev Prabhu also get bewildered in Brahm Vimol Leela. I'm just touching outline, not going into detail. Baldev Prabhu was surprised to see what's happening in Braj. Everything is just distorted. When Krishna, Baldev was thinking, when Krishna was tending his cows and we all come back to our palace, then all the mothers in Braj, they only focus on Krishna, they don't focus on their own children, on the boys. But now I'm seeing so different. No one is looking towards Krishna and everyone just happy with their own boys on the lap. And secondly, when the cow gives birth to a new calf, the mother cow always gives attention to the newly born calf. But nowadays, so different. The cows in Braj, they are kicking the newly born ones and they're giving attention to the previous 1 year old calves. Unusual. And Baldev Prabhu, he came to Krishna and he said, "I'm not understanding what's happening." Krishna said, 1 year passed, you asking now? It's 1 year passed doing this Leela. Na Hindi mein bolte hain, 1 saal beet gaya papad belte belte. 1 year passed and you are asking now. Because 1/4 of the influence of Yoga Maya got uncovered, and that's why Baldev Prabhu, he witnessed this. Before he was totally covered, but Krishna just uncovered 1/4 portion of Yoga Maya. And then Baldev Prabhu asked, "What's happening?" Then Krishna told, "It's the act of Brahma." So why you didn't tell me? Because I didn't want you put in separation. I want my sakhas back, Krishna. Don't play with me. And then Baldev Prabhu said, expressing his dasya bhav, because only Krishna is supreme. Even though Baldev Prabhu can do all those activities, what Krishna is doing, but with das abhiman. Yeah? He has this das abhiman, I am the servant of Krishna, the best servant of Krishna. So Baldev Prabhu said, Keyam yakuta yati devi nari utasari pray mayastu me bhrata nannacha vimohani. No other illusory energy can bewilder me. Pray mayastu me bhrata. Only the maya of the Leela Shakti of my brother Krishna can bewilder me. So, in Braj, many pastimes, hands in hands, Sakhyaras, protecting Krishna, Vasalyaras. When Krishna fatigued, Baldev Prabhu started massaging the feet of Krishna, and sometimes Baldev Prabhu is lying and Krishna massaging the feet of Baldev Prabhu. And when they came to Mathura, also Baldev Prabhu with Krishna, fighting with Charun and Mushtek, killing Kovillapid elephant, fighting with Charun and Mushtek. Big fight in the arena of Kamsa. Two big wrestlers, big bouncers. And Krishna Balaram, some young ones only, small tiny young ones. And when Charun Mushti came in front of Krishna Balaram, Krishna said, Charun, we are not equal. Where you, where we, so much difference. And Charun said, hey boy, you speak too much. You said there is no equality? You are not less. You are the one who killed Putna. You are the one who killed this demon, that demon. You are the one who lifted Shiva bow. You are the one who just killed elephant. You are not less. And Krishna looked towards Balaram Prabhu. Baldev Prabhu, Balaram, he's not understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm telling in the beginning of the wrestling that we have no equal. There's so much difference, but he's understanding in a different way. So then what to do? Charun grabbed Krishna and Mushtik grabbed Baldev Prabhu, and they were having many doses. And Baldev Prabhu said, Krishna, what are you looking for? They said, just for you. You bless your demon, then I'm going to bless my demon. And Baldev Prabhu, he gave a punch to Mushtik, and Mushtik was on the ground. And then Baldev Prabhu said, Krishna, now your turn. And Krishna threw Charun on the ground and killed him. But the funny part is, all other wrestlers ordered, all wrestlers comes together. They all came and Krishna, Balaram, both kicking, boxing here and there, slapping, killing everyone. But just a way of expressing this, it's not in Bhagavatam. But some sakhas from the back, they saying, Baldev Prabhu, you killing all the demons, at least know their names, at least one or two names. Baldev Prabhu said, why? Because when we go back to Braj, we're going to spread your glories. And we have to give some reference, right? If you don't give any names, how they will believe? You know, if I go back to mainland or say India, Maharaj, where were you on Rupa Goswami disappearance? I was in Hawaii. No, you're lying. What you saw in Hawaii? Then I can say, yeah, I saw Hilo Airport, ITO, the code is ITO. When I came to ITO, they say Aloha. When I was leaving, they were saying Mahalo. So I have to give some words, right? Then they believe, yes, you actually went to Hawaii. So Sakhas are asking, now if any wrestler will come in front of you, must ask his name. Baldev Prabhu said yes. And one big bouncer came. Baldev Prabhu said, wait a minute. First tell me your name. He said, what you have to do with my name? He said, because later you're not going to tell your name. So you should tell in the beginning. Then he said, very boldly said, my name is Koot. So only Hindi knowing people will understand this. My name is Koot. You know? Baldev Prabhu said, very good name. Koot means like Ankoot. Koot means what? A mountain. Baldev Prabhu said, your mother kept this name for you for this very day. Because now you're going to kill you And there will be no fault, no defect on me because you asked me to koot. Koot means to smash. And I'm smashing you, koot. And he was killed. So many times in a quiz, they ask this question, name, who killed that wrestler Koot? So don't confuse, it's Balarāma Prabhu, not Krishna. The names are written, given there. All those wrestlers killed by Baldev Prabhu there, in this way. In all the pastimes, in Mathura, in Dwarika, so much to say. And Gopa Prabhu just mentioned, ending up here, that he killed Romashan Sud with what? Just one blade of grass. Kusha grass. Chopped off his head. That's Baldev Prabhu, who can't tolerate. No one can raise voice in front of Baldev Prabhu. Kauravas they did at Hastinapur. Kauravas. Because Krishna kidnapped Rukmani, Pradyumna, his son also kidnapped someone. Then his grandson also kidnapped. Samba is a dynasty of kidnappers. Guru Parampara. No, just joking. Krishna kidnapped, right? Pradyumna also kidnapped. Then Pradyumna's son Samba kidnapped Duryodhana's daughter Usha. And Duryodhana kidnapped, arrested Samba, the grandson of Krishna. Baldev Prabhu came to know this. He said, no need to go. I'll go alone. And with his plow, with rage, with anger, Baldev Prabhu was there at the outskirts of Hastinapur. And Bhishma, Karna, Duryodhana, all great warriors were there. Baldev Prabhu said, listen, I'm not here to fight. Just give my grandson back, that's all. And Duryodhana said, we are Kshatriyas. You are just Gopas, cowherd community. Don't argue with us. You don't know how to fight. Baldev Prabhu, so angry, he took his plow and he tried to uplift whole Hastinapur. So I'm going to throw the whole Hastinapur in Ganga. And he did. Actually, he tilted little Hastinapur. Even if you go now, it's 3-hour drive from Delhi. Hastinapur is little tilted like this. And then Bhishma and all came forward. Sorry, forgive. Duryodhana is stupid. Baldev Prabhu said, nothing. Just give my grandson back, that's all. And granddaughter. Daughter-in-law. Sorry. So Samba brought Usha. So Baldev Prabhu was so angry. Romashan Sud, what was his fault? Just not standing up in honor. And Baldev Prabhu took a kusha grass and when Baldev Prabhu came in Kali Yuga, he's taking that kusha grass in his teeth. As Baldev Prabhu taking kusha grass and killing Romashan Sud. And as Nitya Prabhu keeping that kusha grass under his teeth. Embodiment of humility and begging everyone. Bhaj Gaurango, Kahu Gaurango, Lahu Gaurange Naam Re, Jai Jana Gauranga Bhaje, Sehi Amar Pran Re. He's literally begging everyone. Sonar Parvat Jena Bhumi Telotai, like a golden mountain rolling on the ground. How Nityam Prabhu is begging everyone, worship Gauranga. So, many moods, many sentiments, different roles as Lakshman, as Balarāma and as Sri Nityananda Prabhu. We catch whole feel of Sri Baldev Prabhu on this very special, auspicious day, his appearance day, his birthday. He is very generous. On birthday, parents are very generous. So we asked Roni Maya, Ayam hi Roni Putro Ramyam Suridgane. Gargacharya told, he is the son of Rohini. So we beg the parents of Shri Balarāma Prabhu, Roni Maya, Nanda Baba, Vasudev Maharaj, Devaki, all bikers, and also to Baldev Prabhu, please give us Bala, the strength to come to the Rama, to serve Shri Radha Krishna, to become the maid servant of Shri Radharani. By following the footsteps of your manifestations means all our acharyas. our Srila Gurudev. Chakshudan dilo jai janme janme prabhu se. Life, birth after birth, and get your association and your survey, seva. Give us that strength. We are so weak right now. Very weak. We don't have strength. So begging for this strength from you. Duryodhan made you guru, but he was foolish. We are not foolish. We are not stupid. We know your potency. Give us that potency, a little bit of that, so we can get the service of Shri Krishna. Gaur Premanande. And on this note, thanking all devotees came from so far, from different islands, from Honolulu and all other. Thank you so much for coming. And devotees came from Seattle too to attend this festival. It was such a nice festival. Please keep on coming, and I'll be keep on coming. And this way we're going to have a good combo and celebrate this festival together. The festival of Shri Rupa Goswami and Shri Baldev Purnima. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So, many times I cut jokes. I'm very friendly and also respectful. If I said anything wrong or offended anyone, I'm asking forgiveness. And if you're very happy with me, you must all raise your hands and bless me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.